So Mirna says, what if he cheated on someone he didn't see himself with? I'm not excusing that, but I'm curious why cheat and not break up first. Well, if you don't think that you're with somebody, right, you don't think you're cheating, right? So we all have rules, right? We all have rules about what's acceptable and what's not acceptable and what means this and what means that. And is this okay? And is this not okay? And if you haven't had a conversation with someone about actually being together and being committed, like if you guys aren't actually committed, and here's how you know that you aren't committed. You haven't talked about it. That's how you know that you are not in a committed relationship, is that you have not had a conversation about it. You have not talked about it. It doesn't matter what he's doing. It doesn't matter how he's doing it. I get women all the time that are like, but Matt, you said that if you haven't talked about it, you can assume you're not committed, but he wants to see me all the time and he's taking me on trips and he's, had me talk to his parents. Well, it's possible that you are, and that he's just assuming it, but you do not want to assume that. You want to have that conversation and make sure that you are in a committed relationship, because you don't know what he's thinking. You have no idea. And a lot of guys out there, they just won't talk about it, and they'll just assume that you're just having fun and hooking up and just, exploring the world together without any kind of serious relationship. Because there's a lot of women and men who don't want commitment. They don't want a serious relationship. And so in this day and age, in the day and age of the hookup culture, you absolutely must have that conversation with a guy if you want to make sure that he thinks that you are in a relationship. If you want to know whether you're in a relationship or not, have the conversation. And don't be afraid to have the conversation. Just have the conversation straight up. And if you don't, you can assume that you are not in a relationship. And so you're asking, what if he cheated on someone and he didn't see himself with that person? Well, if he thought that you guys were just hooking up, he didn't think it was cheating. And so it's a different scenario, right? You're in a different category. You're labeled as something, right? Just having fun, just casual hookup, not a real relationship. And so the rules for that for him are probably like, hey, whatever, she's probably seeing other people. I'm definitely seeing other people. This isn't serious. I'm not trying to make this go anywhere. She's okay with it. And I'm going to continue seeing other people until something else happens. And that's why you have to have that conversation. You absolutely have to have it.